Hi, I'm futurist Thomas Fry. I'm very excited to announce the window is now open to purchase your seat in the Future Like a Boss course. After a lifetime of studying our relationship with the future, it's become clear to me that the best way forward is strategic futurism. I created the Future Like a Boss course to share this revolutionary tool set for probing the future with people just like you. It will enable you to develop your own future thinking mindset and empower you with a powerful tool set that I've rarely spoken about in the past. As a futurist, I have used these tools and techniques to advise top businesses and governments around the world so they too can begin to embrace the future with confidence and clarity. Strategic futurism is an approachable, tangible, and simplified process for applying a series of lenses to the future. These powerful tools will enable you to ferret out where opportunities lie, what potential problem areas to avoid, future inflection points, and what constitutes safe ground in a constantly evolving future. It's time for you to say goodbye to the old way of thinking about the future. My system of strategic futurism will change virtually everything you think you know about the future. I've already had a couple people ask me, if I take the Future Like a Boss course, will it guarantee I know what's going to happen in every situation? Well, of course not. However, if you take the time to learn and become proficient with the tools I'm providing you inside this course, you will have many of the answers because I believe this is the best system ever for envisioning the future. Whether you realize it or not, we are moving into a new era which will require a new mindset, new approach, and quite frankly, a faster response. Most people live in constant fear of the future. You can thank the news media for constantly trying to raise anxiety levels to a new high. Now imagine being able to live without fear of the future because you are prepared and equipped to handle whatever may come your way. Picture yourself leveraging your confidence in the future and leveraging it in ways to make your business or career a thriving success. That's the outcome I believe you can achieve after you've taken this amazing course. Future thinking is now one of the hottest topics on podcasts, in news articles, online broadcasts, everywhere. I routinely get messages from people who are on the same journey you are, looking for skills to embrace the future with confidence and clarity while having fun in the process. These same people are asking about the techniques I use to understand the future. Until now, it simply wasn't possible. I simply hadn't taken the time to put everything I know about futurism into a user-friendly online course. However, my email and social media continue to be inundated with messages from forward thinkers like you who want to learn my techniques for understanding the future. So when COVID caused the whole world to hit the reset button, I finally had time to create the course I always wanted to create and share this incredible system with everyone that is serious about taking ownership of the future. I'm sure you're asking yourself, what can I expect if I take the Future Like a Boss course? This course is designed to change virtually everything you think you know and understand about the future, so let me walk you through what you can expect. The course is a 14-module video series that will walk you through all of the things you will need to know to Future Like a Boss. Each week you will gain access to a new video to watch and study. We will also give you extra resources so you can dig deeper and develop even greater levels of proficiency. Everything will be explained in this series of simple yet powerful lessons. Every one of them is intended to stretch your imagination and think outside the box. Naturally, you'll want to do tons of experimenting on your own as well. In the first module of the 14, I'll tell you about strategic futurism, what it is, and why you should care. Lesson number 2 is all about the mindsets you need to adopt and the mindsets you need to kill in order to be an effective futurist. I'll explain how the laws of time are different than the laws of the future and how the future itself is a definable force of nature. Lesson number 3 is a series of processes for working with your inner vision to leverage your own intuitive wisdom. Lesson number 4 is all about spotting signs of the future. How many times have you heard someone say they are looking for a sign? Perhaps you've said it yourself. But what exactly constitutes signs of the future, and how is one sign more significant than another? Lesson number 5 is an introduction to historical futuring. We can't understand the future without understanding the past. Once you've spotted a notable signpost of change, one of the first steps will be to build a historical timeline, and I'll show you how to do all that. Lesson number 6 will demonstrate how to use my unique checkerboard tool for brainstorming use cases, models, patterns, and viable examples of future uses for emerging technology. In lesson number 7, I will introduce you to an unusual technique called question mapping, where we use an elaborate process of asking questions done in a particular pattern to uncover the answers and insights you're looking for. Lesson number 8 is all about backcasting, where we start with defining a desirable future and then work backwards to identify the technologies, innovations, policies, and programs that will connect that specific future all the way back to the present. In lesson number 9, we will step into the world of firsts. Whenever a new technology comes into play, we have a series of firsts. This will be about the first person to invent new uses for technology or future accomplishments. But inside our ability to develop a broad spectrum map of future firsts is where we will see huge insights into where we're headed. Lesson number 10 is a discussion about situational futuring. Situational futuring is a micro-futuring process that begins with a single invention, a tiny idea, or what-if condition, and expands from there. We will learn to piece together big-picture views of the future by assembling a series of micro-situational moments of people living in the future. This works particularly well in a brainstorming environment where thoughts and ideas can be quickly sketched out, described, and chained together so more can be added. Lesson number 11 is about attractionary futuristics. Attractionary futuristics is an emerging science that we've been developing at the Da Vinci Institute. It's based on the science of attractors. The way I describe it, an attractor is a very potent idea with enough gravity to draw people's thinking towards it. In this course, we'll teach you not only how to spot an attractor, but how to influence it, manage it, and even how to create a new one. In lesson number 12, I will give you a guided tour into the world of systems thinking. We have systems for mailing letters, calculating our taxes, providing healthcare, education, childcare, transportation, and so much more. Our ability to understand the future requires that we analyze our current systems and think through how they will evolve and change over the years ahead. Lesson number 13 takes a deep dive into Peak X, where we will use both industry and product peaks to understand the future. Every industry life cycle is a bell curve. Before something peaks, it is increasing, but after it peaks, it is in decline. At what point will we reach the peak number of hospitals, cars, shopping malls, or libraries on planet Earth? Naturally, each of these questions opens the door to many more questions, and that becomes a critically important lens we can use to peer into the future. And in our 14th and final video, we will review what we've covered and put it all together. Indeed, this course is packed with proven strategies for probing the future, and what you'll learn is different than anything else out there. You won't get a load of mystical theories on how to predict the future. Future Like a Boss will show you the scientifically based techniques of strategic futurism and will enable you to explore likely future paths of almost anything, and you'll be able to do it with great confidence. I'll even throw open the secret door to all of the key strategies I've developed over the past few decades, strategies that I've developed to work with Fortune 500 companies and world governments. You'll finally be able to take ownership of your future and be empowered with hope and confidence instead of fear and doubt. While putting this course together, I wanted to make sure you were blown away, so I'm including some amazing extras. Everyone that signs up for the course will receive $4,520 worth of free bonuses. Those of you that know me know that I always want to over-deliver. and in this case, the bonuses alone have a much greater value than what I'm charging for the entire course. Here are all the things I'll include in addition to the 14 course modules. You'll receive a 1-year subscription to my Foresight Journal. This is a $120 value. This digital journal is sent weekly and is packed with 5 thought-provoking questions to expand your way of thinking about the future. You'll receive a membership in an exclusive Slack channel, which is a $500 value. This Slack channel will include other members in your cohort and will be a place for you to have great conversations with like-minded peers, as well as post your own questions and, better yet, epiphanies. This will also be the go-to source for any questions you may have regarding this course. I'll also include a 14-week Q&A video posted weekly by me. This is a $1,400 value. Undoubtedly, my course will get you thinking and create questions. You'll be invited to submit questions, answers, and other thoughts by way of Slack every week. I will then compile all the questions and record and distribute a video once a week with my answers to your most burning questions. I'll also include a compilation of my most trusted resources, which is an $800 value. For several decades, I've been researching the future. During this time, I've compiled some trustworthy resources, including books, magazines, websites, and influencers. I have put all this together in a user-friendly guide, which I will share with you. I'll also include a special invitation to a 2-hour group Zoom call with me, and this is a $1,700 value. Upon the completion of the 14-week course, I will host a Zoom party where people like you who have completed the course will get together and discuss what they've learned, talk about how they've applied those skills, ask questions, and celebrate your accomplishments of finishing the course. These free bonuses indeed will help you future like a boss. I believe when you combine the course with these bonuses, you will have everything you need to take control of your future and use your strategic futurism tools to achieve amazing results. So if you're ready to embrace your future with confidence and clarity and build your future tool belt, there's no better time than now to sign up for my online course, Future Like a Boss. You can join the course for a one-time payment of $497, or you can take advantage of our installment payment with 6 easy monthly payments of $99. The reality is this is a priceless investment in your future. To sign up, simply click the button under this video and register for Future Like a Boss. You will then choose your desired payment option as well as input your payment method and fill out the registration form. Upon completion of your registration for Future Like a Boss, you will get an onboarding email with access to the members-only area where you will set up your username and password. At this point, you will begin to receive the $4,520 worth of free bonus items. This is where the fun really begins. As part of your bonus package, you'll be able to log into our Slack channel and begin to share your thoughts and questions with the group. Then once the course begins on May 23rd, you'll have full access to watch each video as they come out, as well as get access to all related material. I know you probably live a busy life, and a series of 14 video modules sounds like too much to digest. But don't worry, I've made each video interesting and broken down everything into bite-sized pieces so you'll never feel overwhelmed. So if I've done my job right, it should be obvious to you how valuable this course is, at least to anybody that's serious about tackling the future. If you feel you're one of those people, click the button under this video and sign up now for Future Like a Boss. And don't forget, it comes with $4,520 worth of bonuses. Oh, you're still watching. Well, that's all I have to share for now. If you hit the sign up button below, you're all set, and I'll see you in the course. If not, then don't wait too long to pull the trigger. You and I both know that this video is going to generate lots of interest in this course. So pay attention. The course is going to start soon, and time is a big factor here. As much as I would love to offer this course to everyone, I simply can't accept that many students and still provide the support and attention you'll need to be successful. And I'm not sure when and even if I'm going to have time to offer this course again. Once the countdown timer on this page hits 0, registration will close and the course will start a few days later. But it might sell out even earlier because of the limited number of seats available. We've already had a huge interest coming from our free video series. Between the video series and our social media following, tens of thousands of people now know about it. So if you're truly interested in facing the future with hope and confidence, you have to act as soon as possible before someone else gets your spot and transforms their life with strategic futurism. And in case you're wondering, yes, the spots are granted on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you feel like this course is right for you, click the button under this video and sign up for Future Like a Boss.